Well, welcome.
Thank you. Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies.
Oh, you guys, he looks like
Okay.
better actually, kind of like your Duns cat.
It's almost showtime.
What show, Jack? We don't
Ready?
know.
No. Everybody wave to Michael. Hi, Michael.
What we say, Gary? Roll Tide.
Roll call. All right. All right, now
The
listen.
record of this.
Hang on. Lovely Sarah's here doing her usual great job on minutes, but we have to. She's now the court reporter, so we have to give her a little chance to put it all in there, right?
Sarah, stand up. Stand up.
Sarah, stand up.
Stand up.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Great way.
Okay. Again, I want to thank you all.
You let me know if you need
We're
it.
still getting donations, and we're even getting more participants.
Yay!
It's like, holy cow, I think we're at, I'll let you tell, I'll take it.
How many?
No, I'll take it. Anyway, just so you know, we will cut off participants, but we won't cut off sponsors. Well, I have a feeling we're going to be collecting money till August. But anyway, we'll still take it.
skiing.
Huh?
Like mammoth
That's right, yeah, we're rich, so.
Well done, Jack.
You guys did it. You guys did it. I even hit, we missed a couple of guys, but I happened to be in the bank with Leah and Kathy, and I ran into, your girlfriend. Stephanie's got the hat. Stephanie, smile for the camera.
Well, how you doing?
I saw it. I ran into David Beek, and I said, David, remember last year we hit David up? And I think we got some money, but anyway, I said, have we hit you up as being a sponsor? And he said, Jack, I gotta go. I go, wait a minute, David, you haven't gone out the bank door yet. You can't go too far, because I'm not gonna let you get out the door. So he says, yeah, we'll help you, but it's been a tough year. You know, I said, there's a lot of rain, a lot of cold weather. It's the worst year we had on the fair. He gave me the song and dance. And I said, okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put you in for next year for $1,000. Okay. He says, okay, all right. I said, next year. But we did get my next year. I did hit you up, so don't be shy. Hit everybody up, okay? Okay. Let's get started. Oh, I hate
Oh, you're doing good, Jack.
So, see which ones need nursing. I told Ferguson, I go, you're in my house, you do nothing but share anyway.
Okay, let's start. Everybody again, thank you. Let's go with Larry, city permits and parking permits and parking signs.
Larry's all tired out. He was on Oasis earlier today, worked out so hard.
Thanks for noticing that.
And were you working out there too, Mark, or you just watching?
I was just watching.
That's good.
Okay, permits are obviously in. We have our permits. I actually have the permits that I will keep until parade day because I don't want people to lose them. And I will deliver to registration the permit from the Irvine company that allows us to be there. Because we're supposed to have it to show anybody who's challenging whether or not we'll be there. I deliver the actual permit from the city to Jack. He will be the one. We've never had anybody challenge what we're doing, but that's part of the situation. Last night, however, and as part of the current situation, people put up the signs along the various streets that the parade affects. And I would like to thank those people tonight. Okay. To start with my fellow Larry, Birthday man. And Lee and Sue Earl helped with putting up here on Bayside, which is a long situation. The other end of Bayside was done by Stephanie and her daughter Samantha. Marine Avenue, a lot of signs on Marine Avenue. Ellis, Annette, Karen, and Jack. Karen helped us with the ones that are on Marine, this is the Marine, and that is the Onyx. Last night, Karen helped Pam and I put notices on each car that is parked on those because, and we'll put them on again on Friday because there's some people who don't live there, but they park there to do it. So we let them know that they're parked there no way. The only other thing that we have to do
Now, before we get too far away, you guys don't have your hats on. We told you we were filming tonight with the hats.
I need it.
Here we go.
I have a hat.
People that don't have a hat, they have
I got a hat.
help me out, Carol.
Yeah, go get me a hat. Yes, Stevie.
Just like that.
Yeah, yeah. Get it in the back of my, yeah, I will. John's been there. I make John do everything that I can get away with. Then again, it's me and the lawyers. Oh, okay.
Eileen, I'll take one.
Make sure they snap, because I got them out one snap.
Okay, hey, just so you remember, if you took a hat before and you only have one, this is a loaner for tonight. If you need a couple extra, fine. But if you have a hat, you're ready to take it.
I've got a skull cap.
In my rear jacket.
That's a great. Oh, it's got a snap. These are high end.
That's better.
Kitty holder. Right, they go.
Yeah, you got a pinhead. Eileen, just for tonight for filming, let him borrow that hat.
He took 3 or 4, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but for tonight, let him use it. Hey, Bob, come in. Okay.
Make sure it's here for you.
All right, let's go. Hold on. Let's thank Mike Brennan. Let's thank Mike for filming tonight. Mike Brennan. If you don't know, Mike films every year, and actually he has DVDs. I think we've got this one every year. And also, Channel 3 always films, and they keep it in the archives from the city, and you can get a copy of it. I think they charge for it, but if you want a copy of the Channel 3 version, you can get a copy of that. So they film it, Mike is doing it, and he's doing this, I think it was, yeah, when somebody said, hey, when we film the meeting. So here he is. He was here last week meeting.
Jack, what's a DVD?
Digital video,
It goes along with your Chris's phone.
it's a digital video.
Okay, let's do roll call.
Okay.
Start in the corner with John. John, let's go around the corner.
John.
Christine Pack.
Keith West. Bob.
Bob.
Bob Marshman.
Bob and Bob.
Bob in the corner.
Another Bob.
Bob.
3 in one area.
Brian's, let's give Brian a new hand. He has 7 new volunteers. Jay, where's your pirate hat, Deb?
Yes.
I offered to give him one, he wouldn't put it on.
Walk the plank.
Yeah.
Walk the plank. All right, Mark, here we go. Keep going around.
This is your.
And then
Wiley. Kathy.
Gail,
Ed.
Sue.
Sarah.
Pirate Patty.
Peppermint patty.
Right, but you do have one.
The other one.
But no, I think it should be.
Stephanie, we got you.
Stephanie.
Throw your plug.
Pete the Pirate. Pete the Pirate.
Morgan.
Morgan. Captain Morgan.
Captain.
One of our favorite robbers.
The other Larry.
The other Larry.
Pam the Piratess.
Captain, who knows what?
Did you get a hand on?
It won't fit me. I got
Oh, okay, all right. Okay.
There's some.
Pat?
There he is.
Okay, great.
Same old Rick.
Okay, sponsorships. Listen up, we got a lot to cover. Sponsorships. Who wants to talk about? Kathy, you got all the numbers?
Joe and George
There was
here.
a misquote in the last minutes.
Yeah.
I only had two people that signed up, and that was Pavilion, and that was for just a $50
Yeah.
gift card.
Yep.
And Bayside.
They're the ones that needed the tax
Tax ID,
ID.
yeah.
And then I had Bayside Cleaners
$250.
that sent a check in for $250.
Right.
Sapori and Bayside Restaurant did not
Okay, that's fine. Okay. We'll correct the minutes. Okay.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Kathy's gonna give, I'm sorry, Pat, you have a comment?
Well, if Kathy has some first, she can go and then me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so, we are up to $33,100. Including the 5,000 we're getting from the city, so.
more booty.
I made it, yeah. So, and Jack's absolutely right. I mean, he handed me cash last night.
That was a big one.
For the t-shirts, so.
Shan, what a great, that monster truck,
Yeah.
golf cart, and he's committed for more for next year. And it was a great company, great guy, just, but anyway, keep going.
So it's not too late. We just have a few people to still collect from, otherwise that money is in the bank. So great job to Joe and Georgie, Gail, Jack, Judy, Jay got some sponsors, and a lot of you have became sponsorees. So just a great job, and expense-wise, that's about what we're gonna spend on the parade. So it is that's a beautiful thing.
Let's go, big round of applause. Okay, Pat, sorry, go ahead.
Okay. I want to get a complete list of the sponsors so that I can give it to the MCs on Sunday, or I'll get it to them ahead of time.
I have it, I'll email it to you.
Okay, great, because I've been creating my own, but I want to
No,
make
this
sure
is-
that I'm not missing anybody.
You are.
I know I are.
I know I
Exactly.
John Murmy has done just a fantastic
Oh,
job.
yes. Great job,
Has everybody's name.
John, stand up and face the camera.
Turning red.
The one item I'd like to say for the sponsors, anything after tonight or tomorrow morning, they're gonna get a napkin with a black Sharpie. The banners have to be printed, the podium sign,
Yeah.
so it's gotta go, because they're not gonna,
Second.
You can go.
they're not gonna print on
Yeah, like
Saturday.
501, I don't think they have.
They don't have a logo yet.
I faked it.
Yeah.
Good job with the reactivation. That looks good.
Yeah, good job. Just roll
So
it.
we're rolling with it,
Yeah.
rolling with it.
All right. Okay. Pam, you're okay there? All right. All right, promotional giveaways. Now we gotta talk about, we gotta make sure this stuff gets handed out, so that's the thing. But Stephanie, you got your on with that.
I'm out of hats.
Okay?
I came in with 25 and I'm out officially, so I hope everybody
Well,
has one.
a lot of them got them before, so.
And
I got it for all the MCs.
you guys are all good. And then Jack, that's not your hat,
No.
right? Alright, just making sure, you got a special hat, so.
Stephanie, that's a reject hat.
Is that a reject hat?
I brought that one back because one side does not snap and the other one,
Mine
I
doesn't
can't
snap.
get it to snap.
Really?
But the third side does snap.
So weird, right? Alright,
No.
Okay,
so I don't really have anything unless you are we all set?
let's talk about how we're gonna get the handouts.
Yeah,
iPads.
good idea.
One thing that we're gonna do
I need one meeting, girls.
okay, one thing we're gonna do is Stephanie and her daughter are gonna have a table set up at the fire station. They're going to be doing, selling raffle tickets for the painting. And they are also going to be handing out giveaways to the kids that come up or to walk around and possibly sell t-shirts, which we need to talk about. But that's gonna be at the fire station. At what time? They're gonna start at 8 a.m. in the morning and sell until probably when the parade starts. Which is at 11 o'clock, so it'll be too crowded, she won't be able to see anything around her, nobody will be able to see her. So she'll stop
But how
by.
about working the street
Well, that's what we
beforehand?
gotta talk about, because we have all the kids that are thinking out, waiting to carry the banners when the parade starts. So last year, and quote me if I'm not correct in that, and Sue, but didn't we have them giveaways to go up and down the street? So they came back before the parade started?
The banner people.
The banner kids.
The stuff got handed out.
Yeah. We got, yeah. I think that's what we did. Stephanie's on here tonight, that handles the kids with the banners. But I know that's what we did last year. We gave them like the flags and everything, then they ran up and down Green Avenue, and they were back in enough time before the parade started.
I talked to Stephanie yesterday, and I've talked to her daughter a couple times. She's totally ready to do whatever. She's outreach to school, she knows what she's gotta do. So what we have to do, Stephanie's gotta bring everything to the bank.
The other
Yeah,
side.
so that's, Stephanie and I are gonna talk after the meeting tonight, so she can be at the bank, and then we gotta get you set up at the fire station.
That's great, I'll do whatever.
Okay, so we'll talk then.
Okay, sounds good.
Gail,
Yes.
Jack's private driver of the golf cart. I'll be right behind him. And I have a box of inventory to do that if you want to. Have anybody throw out the
You have
stuff.
to pick me up again this year,
Right there.
Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyone wants to ride my cart and throw it out or hand it.
Hold on, Steve's got the floor.
Anyway, I'm usually alone in the cart, but Jack is his bodyguard. But if anyone wants to ride in the cart with me, at the start of the parade behind Jack, you can hand stuff out carefully.
Okay. Let's give Stephanie a big hand for all the New kids on the block have done a great job.
Welcome.
Jack, I've got a question. So all the chopskis I have at my house, just bring them.
You're gonna bring lunch?
We'll talk.
Yeah.
Perfect, okay. Thanks, got it.
All right, here comes the tough part. Pat, you're up.
Uh-oh, okay. Up until like 10 minutes ago, I had 109 entries. I now have 110. I gave a couple of people a sample of the lineup in numerical order, and I gave the registration people a sample of the alpha order, and I want to make sure that if there's any changes or anything I need to add to it, delete from it, let me know. And I will keep doing what I'm doing. I have spent the last 3 days doing nothing but this.
Thank you, Pat.
Phillips Automotive sign in?
Phillips Automotive is a sponsor.
Okay, so
They
all right, good.
they haven't.
Yeah,
he's my neighbor.
They're gonna be in, because we talked. Hang on. Whoops. We're up to 111. Malcolm Phillips, then I talked to him. He's gonna want to be in the parade anyway, so.
Well, he's going to be driving somebody in his car, one
Yeah,
of the
I think so, yeah.
dignitaries.
He's gonna put some Bentley, and then he's gonna put in, and we may not need it, but he's gonna bring his big ugly, actually, it's kind of a neat red truck, so.
Oh, cool.
All right, see my Susan's here.
Oh, look how cute.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Probably on Friday night. Would that work?
All right. Okay, so, Gil, you're all right? Everybody say hello to Gilbert Luna, another volunteer. The word is on Sunday morning, you know, be happy, be smiley, be flexible. We all know, we even warned the guys at the bank how crazy, they all laughed. None of the bank has ever seen the parade.
No, they haven't,
No,
because they're closed on Sunday.
Yeah. So, Pat, I'm going to warn you, there's got to be a little flexibility, so.
You know I'm flexible, Jack. We'll take anybody and everybody, young and
Okay,
flexible.
so you're all good? You're all good, line up? Okay, the only thing Steve and I have to worry about, Larry, you want to tell him what you told me about last year? Spacing? Hey, listen up. Saturday. Okay, good, because Steve and I can use, you know what, I'm old, he's not old.
We need someone flexible.
We didn't run out of space. Yo, I get one conversation.
Okay.
Oh, didn't allow enough space, so
Yeah.
people were trying to kind of got
So Steve Welton.
Yeah, we ballparked it.
Yeah.
So he just said, just make it a little wider.
I suggested you find out how big the city's entrance are,
Yeah.
how long they are.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do with,
Like McCoy makes his big trucks or whatever the hell he's
oh yeah, a big, huge construction vehicle, you know? See, they don't tell me how big it is. We have a 44-foot canoe in this. 44-foot? Yes. From the Outriggers, the offshore Outriggers group. So I'm marking it that way.
I
Giant
got a couple of people living in duct shape.
What can I say? What else? Is that good for you guys?
Yeah.
I think I have some, Jack.
We can estimate, thank you.
Oh, and one more thing on the entries.
Yeah.
There are two number 36s. Number 36 is the Balboa Island Museum, and they just notified me they had a second vehicle. So I've got two 36s.
Thank you, Pat.
And they're not big vehicles, they're just small ones.
Okay.
So it won't be a problem, but if I change the numbers, it's gonna screw everything up and create a lot of work.
Did everybody have corn?
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
we're moving on.
They're in there.
And what about OC Monster Car? Got it.
I just got that tonight.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
No, he's giving us $2,000 for good
Well, I
luck.
know, but he's not even.
Yeah, that's right, we just got his official form. Okay, automobiles, or judging, judging.
Oh, that's me again. Uh-oh, you guys are tired of listening to me. I have the judges' forms, and my judges are Kathy and Gail and Eileen and Sarah and me. And if we need one more, Karen is available. So I have, yeah. So I have the forms, and if you want anything else, Judge, let me know, because I think we have enough stuff. We don't need any more.
And I'm gonna bring, I'm gonna bring all the old awards we have, just in case they show up, okay, they correct us. But we've got awards from 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I suppose we do. Same with 11. All right, okay, Pat, automobiles.
Yes.
When are you going to send out the first copy? Are you going to send out the first copy on Friday?
To the MCs? Yeah, Friday, because I haven't prepared that one yet. And I've got two more now tonight to add to the order of March, so I gotta get that in, and from that I prepare the MCs. So if I can do it early on Friday, I will see.
Oh gosh, we have to practice.
Perfect, and then we're okay with the O in Olson, right?
Yes, the O in Olson.
So what, did we get the spelling right finally?
Yeah, we did. Thank you, Morgan.
I just looked at her Facebook, so.
None of us were smart enough to do that, or at least I
So
wasn't.
is it all on Facebook?
Hold on.
Speaking of old things, who's in the car?
Lady,
He sent me a text, she sent me an email, his assistant, saying that he's driving his 56 Jag.
Who is?
we're not talking about Bob Olson, we're talking about Sue Olson.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
Bob
Bob will be driving his 1956 Jag.
Who? Bob. I need to know that. You need to send that.
Started today.
Is that Bob Olson? There's somebody else that's putting a Jag in who is gonna carry one of our dignitaries.
Figure out what you're doing with his Jag.
Well, hold on a second, hold on. If Bob Olson says he's driving his Jag, then great, that solves the problem. So then if somebody else has got a Jag, so what? Find somebody else.
Okay, so
Yeah, go ahead, Lee.
Doesn't solve my problem.
So it says he's driving.
we've had cars, and we've had riders, and the cars changed, the riders changed, and as of today, other than, thank you very much, now we have an extra car.
Yeah.
So I've just been playing musical cars, but we should be okay. Worst case scenario, Bob's gonna ride and wave to people.
Yeah.
We have, actually, we have 2 extra cars.
Okay,
Because I just lost my rider in my Model A.
okay.
Okay, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, not a problem.
Sue's daughters, are they gonna be riding in the county?
Yes.
Okay, because they were totally stoked about that.
Yeah, no, that hasn't changed. Okay, so Lee, everybody's good on cars?
Well, everybody's good on cars, except I have extra cars.
Okay, well, I'm not too worried about that. I'm not.
That's 1824, big.
Oh, Lee, I have a question for you. I have an old judge's form. Do you want it?
Sure.
Want to pass that over to Lee?
Okay,
Awesome. I had one last year.
I can send you the electronic one if you want it.
all right, hold on. Let's do that privately, okay?
Okay.
Car signs, I always worry about car signs. John?
I think too.
John,
They're going to the
wrong
printer.
answer.
They're going to the printer tomorrow morning,
Okay.
and I'm going to send it out once more to look at to Pat and Karen. And because I have dyslexia and it's not going well. So they'll be printed by Friday.
And you're gonna have punched holes.
Hole punch, drilled.
Well, don't feel too bad. A couple of years ago, Jay, what did I do? I spelled some strawberries wrong.
The signs that you have.
Okay, so man, we're gonna have magnets and we're gonna have nylon fishing lines.
Right.
Speaking of signs,
Yeah.
Karen was getting all the signs that go in front of it, all the various things. He didn't find one for Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh, wait. They have their banner.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah, Mr. Irrelevant has that one.
The first race, the cheerleaders, yeah.
How many banners?
There's the purple right over there.
You've got
I mean, I don't
like
have it, but
I went through and cleaned up a lot of them last year. We had 4 signs for councilmen. 4 signs that said Newport Beach Council. Or woman, so anyway, so I cleaned up that. Karen went in there and dumped a bunch.
No, irrelevant.
Okay, so John, you're all set?
I'm happy.
Hey! We want a happy job.
There's nothing better than a happy dyslexic.
Well, back.
Okay.
I can't.
Kids, Lynn, stand up, Lynn. I got a speech for you.
Big arrow.
You gotta stand up.
Big arrow.
Yeah,
She
stand
is
up.
standing.
So,
Put on your pirate hat. You're a pirate tonight.
by the way, John wants to get these kids signed. And I put some up, but we still. Leslie, you wanna put a muzzle on it tonight? Thank you. We got the kids signed. We put some up, but I've got a bunch over here. Between now and the next couple of days, I sent out a thing to everybody on the committee. I need help with the kids signs. They're here. We got a plaster Marine Avenue. I don't care about any place else, but you know, we
I'll
always
do
get
that
the kids to
Saturday.
say, I didn't know anything about it, so.
Saturday.
We'll do it Saturday.
Friday, I can do tomorrow.
Nobody,
I
nobody,
heard tonight.
nobody gave me those to prove,
Saturday's not good enough.
okay?
That's all right. We're all right.
Tomorrow.
No, it's not okay,
Tomorrow's
because you
good.
got the kids all meeting over at Union
At
Bank.
Union Bank, that's not right.
Well, hold on a second. I'll tell you why we
It's
didn't.
my turn to talk.
Just Johnson
Should I stand up? I'm being lectured? Mike, I'm being lectured.
You can do it. You can do it. Bend over.
Hector.
You know I'll do it. All right, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, he knows I'm concerned about, I didn't get the group set, so I didn't get to see that they were to meet over at Union Bank, which as he knows, I'm totally opposed to because of all the cars around there, all the machinery moving. And then the kids have got to be corralled all the way over, which is not a big deal, but it's crossing 2 streets to get them over to the left side of the bridge.
Okay.
So next year, so help me, they needed the bridge like usual.
Okay. Now, the only reason we changed it, I changed it because I had a lot of parents who were confused when they came because they didn't know, a lot of the kids didn't know where to go. How did they know? Nobody's told anybody on the island where the kids should go. The kids from last year know. And so parents have been telling me that I just sent them to the bank. So we'll handle that. We'll get them over there. Or anybody we see, or we can even scratch out, meet at the bank.
Scratch out.
Or sticker. Put a sticker over it.
Oh, yeah.
Where are they meeting? They're meeting
You guys
at
beat up all those stickers.
At the flagpole.
Bayside Park, as they're called.
Bayside Park.
Okay, there's
Hold on.
right at the flagpole, there's a big sign that says,
Kids.
kids meet here.
Kids here.
Perfect.
The kids don't know where to go because nobody's told them.
But if there's a big sign, that tells them.
But last year there was a bunch of kids up by the bank.
Yeah, right.
Watch for the flag, go look at the kids.
Yeah,
All of
well,
our kids are me holding sign up that says
just to clarify, a lot of people know everything starts at the bank, and that's just sort of the natural place for them to go.
Right.
We'll
You can
figure that
direct
out.
it from there.
We'll send all the kids over there, and I appreciate your concern about the safety of the kids. That's very valid.
Well, that's a first. You appreciate my concern?
God bless them.
Okay, honestly,
Yeah.
if it just gets kids to the corner,
Yeah.
away from the machinery and away from
Yeah.
where everybody's walking, get to the corner, then we can get them crossed over to my office.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Lynn. Kathy,
I'm all
Vance.
yours from now till
This is not Vance, Kathy.
Bands, I confirmed this week with everybody and we're all set with the bands. We're all set with the color guard. We saw those guys at the American Legion on Monday and they're really excited about being part. They have a newbie and so we were kind of giving him clues of what it was gonna be like. So they're really excited and the bands are all set.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Are there veterans that are gonna be walking? Because we have a bunch, we have the Grand Marshal is a veteran.
I don't know,
And then I have another guy in a World War II amphibious Jeep, and then I have a guy that's in Shirley Peppis's golf cart who's a veteran. And if
they show up, we know where they go.
They go right there.
Follow the kids and don't get run over.
Yeah, we've been communicating with Bill Stewart and Dennis Press. No, we had a very successful. We had a very successful Veterans Barbecue on Monday. We had a really good turnout. Everybody ate hot dogs and Spam. It was really good. And we told Bill Stewart, 15 times. He's got a list of 175 vets on his email. And we told them that they're invited and and they can march together or whatever they want to do. But if they want to march together with the vets group, well, if they show up, they show up. They don't
They show us, they show up, if they go.
So
And they march
They might even
right
want to
there.
march with the kids, I don't know.
No walkers.
Okay, security lineup, Jim, Larry, okay.
And they have golf
Yeah,
carts
listen.
available for these veterans too, if they can't walk the whole field. Well, there are golf carts.
Right, yeah.
Did he just say you're gonna put them with the kids?
No! That was a joke.
Okay, I missed it.
Gotcha.
Okay, publicity is
You want
done.
to stand up again, Lynn?
No.
Bend over again?
Thank you.
Hashtag.
No.
Okay, publicity is done. I just set my next door for you guys that are on next door. You might have seen it. Since Due News, another day they're going to run it this week. Indy is all taken care of. Pilot's already taken care of. I told you guys we're going to be in the Los Angeles Times hamburger section. So that's all done.
Hey, Gilbert, come on, bring a chair in here. Come on inside.
I'm good. I'm really
Then don't have another conversation.
I can hear everything. Okay, go
ahead.
Which section?
The calendar section of the Los Angeles Times. Yeah, so everything's done there, and we're ready to go. And then I'm going to get with Stephanie after the meeting to talk about the raffle and the handouts for the kids. So we're all coordinated there. And I have all the tablecloths and flowers and everything for registration. So I'll bring that morning. So we're all
Got the numbers, all the numbers.
So we're all good there. Ready to go.
Back at the little flags that you're gonna give the kids. And they wait until they get across the street. I hate to see them start running with the little flags with the poles on them.
Well, we'll probably give you the flags and you can hand them out to the kids.
Okay, but I wanna wait until they get across the street.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Gail, the publicity has been great. I have seen it over and over again. So kudos to you.
Yes.
Poster looks great.
And the poster, don't you guys love the poster?
Yeah.
And, oh my God, did you see the flags up on the bridge?
Yeah.
Thank you. There you go. Yay. Flags up. Christine put our bunting up. Thank you, you guys. It looks great.
Yeah, that flag with the red scarf really looks terrific. That
We did? Okay, great. Okay.
Okay. Security lineup, Jim, Larry. We've got Gilbert's here. We've got Gary, Bob, John helps us, Steve, and yeah.
And I had another thing.
Yeah.
That was the question. Kids need to be transported.
Yeah.
You know, the bank over to the. We can do that.
Driving around in my golf cart.
Are you?
Doing whatever anybody needs me to do.
8:30 at the VI Saturday. To get, if you need a T-shirt, we're just going to talk about logistics. I brought some shirts here if you want to get one tonight. You got a pirate hat, so everybody's wearing pirate hats. And if we have to scramble on Friday, so maybe we'll run to Party City. But I think everybody's got a pirate hat. If you don't, run it by your own, okay?
Jack, do you have any more parking?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I'll just get those.
I also, Larry, have a list of who I sent,
with a poster on it.
who I have given parking passes to.
Did you see, Sammy, can I add a couple people to that list?
Hold on,
Well, you have all the dignitaries, but I have all the bands and.
Okay.
I need that list. I didn't send them my.
That helps us a lot.
What meeting from where it is?
Yeah, if we run into a situation, listen, if we run into a situation, we will have parking passes at check-in. Okay?
I'll have them.
Kathy will have them. I will have some. We've given a lot of them out to the people who really need them. Yeah, Gilbert, yeah. So, and I took care of the VI staff, and they're the only ones who really asked me there. You know, those guys come to work.
And Pat also gave us, which really helps the list of all the people.
Yeah.
Dale or Kathy, I'm gonna add Chris Crossan and somebody else whose name I can't think of that will also be on that parking pass list. Who requested parking passes and Jack has approved it.
Okay.
Okay, Island Response, Ed and Sue.
All the, excuse me, all the people are in, we've got enough to go all the way down Bayside and up and down Marine. We've been in contact with all of them. They're all going to be wearing color hats and chartreuse scarves to make sure that, because that matches the trim on their. And one of them told me it was all right, he'd wear it, and chartreuse really wasn't his color. So you'll all be able to get a hold of anybody you need up and down through colleges. The other thing is the search tent will be down at the fire station. It will be staffed from they won't do anything with the parade. They will only talk about search, the people who want to know that we've been told that. Somebody says
They can go see Stephanie next door.
Well, if anybody tells you that they talked to somebody and they didn't know anything, it's because they're search people doing search stuff. But that's it.
All right, let's give Ed and Sue. Those guys. The thing that's, we always want to have fun, but the most important thing is the safety of everybody's here. We've had 26 years of no weather issues, no safety issues. I think one year somebody got bit by a dog, I think. Yeah, we had a lost boy. But between the fleet, the fire department guys are all working with us. We've got plenty of cops coming down. We've got the Explorers, and I think the bicycle patrol may be coming down too. And then of course the party guys will be in force, so just keep that in mind. That's why the party guys should do it. But obviously the safety. And so what happens if there's an emergency? Which side of the street we go on?
The right side.
What side?
Right side, opposite side of the fire station.
Right side.
Yep.
West side.
Opposite of the fire station.
Opposite of the fire station.
Well, side.
This is the bird.
If there's an emergency, what side do we move everybody to?
This side.
Except do me a favor, I had somebody say, you mean we're gonna get them all off the curb and move to the other side? No.
For goodness
Just
sakes.
clear the street, but put them, if there is, just put them to the right side, west side. Right, Marty?
Oh, absolutely.
The right side.
The west side. Get your compass out.
All right.
It's a West Side story.
West Side Story. All right, registration. Everybody's good, okay. All right, and Scott's gonna be with me, I gotta go.
What time are you girls gonna be there? 7:30. 7:30, okay. Okay, and I'll bring the tablecloths to put out and everything.
Yeah, all the tape, yeah. He's gonna meet me around 7:30. Yeah, he's gonna meet me about 6:30.
I'll come in around 7:30.
Yeah. Well, I'll firm that up. So all the tables, all the canopies, all the flags, everything will be there real early at the fire station.
Okay, and then don't forget to put a table at the fire station for Stephanie. Okay, so we're gonna have a table there and some chairs.
Okay, but Stephanie, you don't need to be done. I'm gonna, maybe you're gonna help us with the pass out up, before you sit down. Sit there.
Well, I mean, Sam could be there too.
Yeah.
While I go down.
Can be there too.
Yeah.
Are you passing out things to the kids? Yes, well, yeah, they're gonna do it at the fire station and then we'll have the kids going up and down the street. Okay, so
But
we
just so
have,
we clarify, Stephanie's taking everything to the bank.
I'm gonna talk to her after the meeting. Okay, so VIP registration. You and I, or were you gonna say something about the holes?
Oh, just that for the car sign. Are you sure? I'll get it to you.
Guys, hey.
Some of the cars won't let us put signs, so we have to
Yeah, with all the signs that we punched. Every sign must be punched.
Okay. And we have fishing wire.
Fishing line.
Fishing line. We'll also have an information table where we'll have a banner of all the lineup of all the big groups. Only one person needs to, and I told the teachers this, needs to sign up. So,
Check in, you mean?
check in. So there will be a big poster board that will have all the big groups on it. So at the information booth, so they can look at that and then send the kids off.
Yeah.
So play their instruments in front of the registration.
So registration, as in years past, if there are bands, you're gonna send them to Kathy. If it's VIPs, you're gonna send them to Georgie and I. So we'll have 3 separate check-ins.
So Georgie, is there any standard of where you're going to put the signs on the cars?
It depends on the cars, we put them on the side.
By the door.
Yeah.
Well, don't put them on the east side because we can't see them.
Yeah, thank you.
There's 2 sides.
Both sides, that'd be great.
They're on both sides. You mean signs, right?
Yeah, for each side of the car.
Because I mean, it's very tough when cars are coming down the street to see numbers on them.
Okay, hold on. All right, who's got the fishing line?
The numbers. Who's got the fishing line?
I do.
Okay, now that's another good point about registration. For the bands and everybody that you give that numbers to, you gotta make sure that they put it on the left side. Because that's the side that the judging's on.
The driver's side.
The driver's side, or they don't have a driver and they're marching, it needs to be on the left
I have a
side.
question.
Yeah. But if you're walking,
Okay, let's go.
judging.
Hold on, John's got a question.
I wanted to see if I could get a list of what signs go with what car.
Yeah.
Because last year I was running around like an idiot putting on my kids' faces. I didn't know where they went.
Okay, John, I'll send it to you tomorrow.
That's you, Pat, again.
All right, keep in mind, there will be, before things get hardcore, there will be some extra guys around to help. We're gonna have some guys getting people, you know, but a lot of those people aren't gonna show up till 9:30.
Right.
But as they come, we'll have extra bodies to kind of help.
Some
us
at
sign.
10 too.
Karen's helping.
Security guys and other people looking for.
Well, they didn't come, they didn't get the memo and didn't come to the meeting. The meeting for security is when?
Saturday morning at 8 o'clock at VI.
Okay, and if they don't make it there, we'll have shirts, but I don't want to hear they didn't get a shirt. Yeah, we got a meeting every year before the parade. That's when they got-
8:30 at the VI?
And the shirts will be over here.
8:30 at the VI.
Yeah, right.
So that's pink.
Okay, Rick, you're up. Rick Sherman. Rick Sherman.
41.
I had Priya Mani, the singer of the National Anthem, came over to my house on Monday just to warm up and rehearse it. And I am telling you, of course she's going to have a microphone the day of the parade, but she sings it so passionately and so loudly that I think everybody out on the Rancho San Joaquin golf course, I think everybody in our 30 condo park heard it. And I teared up when she sang it.
USA.
I think we're gonna love it again. Bobby Dorman, the singer of God Bless America, came over to my studio yesterday because even though we've done the song together probably over the years 200 times, this is going to be the first time where I'm going to actually sing the intro that a lot of people aren't aware of. So I wanted to make sure that he could hear the transition from the intro where it goes up and forth to the starting note. So we rehearsed that. And then finally, Bill Edwards, the gentleman that's going to be singing God Bless the USA. And for those of you that got the meeting notes from last meeting, it's not Sarah's fault, it's my fault. She had written that Bill Edwards was going to sing I'm Proud to Be an American and God Bless the USA. They're the same song. I mistakenly called it I'm Proud to Be an American because that's how the chorus starts. So it's Bill Edwards will be singing God Bless the USA. God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood. And that's going to be when Cornell and the
Noble Cause Foundation.
Noble Cause Foundation comes on. We'll be watching for a cue of when to do that song.
And he is gonna stop when his first, second, third, he has 4 Jeeps in the parade. And he's gonna stop, and then Bill Edwards will sing, and all those that are in uniform will salute, and those that are not in uniform will put their hand over their heart. And he was so excited when I called him and told him that we wanted to do that. He was like, oh,
Is he going to be stopping right before the grandstand stage?
I'm going to tell him to stop, like, the first Jeep should pull to the end of the grandstand, and then the second Jeep in the middle, and the third one, and then the fourth one will be, don't you think that's the way it should work?
And then we're stopping the group behind them, so at the bridge, so that's when the PA system will turn over to the central.
Yeah.
And then, so everybody will hear God Bless America. We won't have bands playing.
Okay, since Bill isn't here right now, then I believe if I caught it right from Bill last time, I should turn to the engineer and say this is where we're going out to all the stations, all the MCs. Okay.
So there's 2 times when the parade's gonna stop, and that is at the beginning. Once the color guard gets to the front, the banner will be behind it, and the banner people will stop at the bridge, and they'll with Jack Sparrow, and they'll be the beginning of the parade. But the color guard will be down. You'll sing the national anthem, the invocation.
It's the other
We got it. And God Bless America. And Pledge of Allegiance. So all the speakers will be on to that. And then once we're done with that, then it'll be, let's have a parade.
Let's have a parade with Captain Jack
and maybe a yo-ho-ho or something.
Well, that's when you can sing your song on there.
So to confirm, is there going to be a chaplain this evening?
Yes, Monsignor Baird is coming from.
Yeah, we always.
Chaplain.
Pat, on the script,
Have the order.
can you put in bold about stop?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
And if you look at your script there, it says stop.
It's big red.
Big red sign.
Rip. Can you do a Pirates of Caribbean song in there? Yo-ho, yo-ho.
At what point would everybody like me? I
think it would be really awesome.
Just during the first hour, I thought I was supposed to.
Yo-ho, yo-ho.
During the first hour.
Yo-ho, yo-ho. The Pirates Islands, please.
That's not what I was doing.
I think we should have that song.
Okay.
Whoa, we've got a little conflict here.
All right. Here's
what we decided last week.
Here's what I was told for the first 2 meetings was yo-ho, an island's life for me.
Right.
I love it.
All right. So here's what I've got so far on that. It's a tricky little song because there's a lot of words, a lot of syllables, and the meter, the way it falls, is tricky. So, and I'm not the best rhymer, but I think rhyming for this song is important. Here's what I've got so far, and it's pretty short, and it's not great. But yo-ho, an island's life for me. We'll take a stroll down Marine Avenue and have a frozen banana. And stop on by the village and hear a great song by Santana.
Oh yeah!
We'll catch the ferry from the peninsula and stop at 501 and take a walk down South Bayfront and see the Fair House for fun. Yo-ho, island's life for me.
Very good.
If anybody else wants to contribute, I was going to try to get Wilma's patio into the next verse. So if anybody wants to contribute, I do have tomorrow and Saturday.
You're going to copyright this, I hope.
Didn't this used to be the Jolly Roger? You didn't fit that in there. This used to be the Jolly Roger. Come on.
It used to be.
I got a question.
Maybe we can work that in, Jay.
You said a pirate's life for me or an
An
island?
island's life for me. Okay, and so again, to confirm, that could be just during the 1 hour
Yeah.
warm-up.
The earlier the better.
And then, I think we agreed that when Captain Jack lookalike was gonna show up.
Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. Okay?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
So, we're gonna have the invocation, everybody, the kids go, la 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 la, all that's gonna happen in front of the church. I'm gonna be with Jack Sparrow and the Our Treasured Island banner. I'm gonna hold everybody back, so there's no music playing, no interruptions. We really wanna make this separate. We wanna make that, a separate, you guys, when you're done and they start moving off, then you can go on and do the yo-ho, and then we're gonna start the parade.
Wow. So where does it come in? After
you're all done doing your singing.
God Bless America, after those.
Yeah, when they start walking off, then you can then
go into Yo-ho.
and here comes the parade.
And then the mics all switch to
Yeah. And then
the
the mics-
dance.
yeah.
So you guys are starting off the parade after the color
Yeah,
guard.
because it's a pirate theme, we didn't want to mix it with the Americana.
Right.
You know,
And we wanted to give special attention to Americana, the invocation, God bless America,
Our
Pledge of
opening
Allegiance.
ceremonies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
our
and we
opening
didn't know, we don't
ceremony.
know what Jack Sparrow's gonna be running around doing crazy
Yeah.
things. We didn't want to
So-
get on those.
so we got that.
So,
Can I ask a dumb
is there
question?
going to be,
Hold on.
Another
is
one?
there going to be a Pledge of Allegiance
Yes.
after the 2 songs?
I think before the 2 songs, doesn't it happen, at Monsignor does the invocation, we do the Pledge of Allegiance, then the
National anthem?
national anthem,
Then
and
God
then
Bless
God
America.
Bless America, and
Okay.
that's when the color guards start walking off, and Gail starts the other guys coming forward,
So
and you do the yo-ho-ho-ho.
So there'll be a bit of a gap, so
Yeah.
that's where you
Yeah.
can see.
Are you putting that on Santa Claus?
Don't you guys think it will be appropriate for at least a little pause of
Yes.
10 seconds
Yeah,
or so?
right. Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
between
Oh,
God
yeah.
Bless America
Oh, yeah.
and Yo-ho!
Maybe even 30 seconds.
Jay had a question?
Can you have the color?
Yeah, so they know.
Go ahead, Jay.
Any yacht club people here? Does anybody have one of those little cannons?
Oh, yeah. What a great idea.
3 days before the parade. Balboa Yacht Club, we used to do opening day over in Catalina, and they had those little teeny cannons with like a shot. They would get, they would shot. That would be the coolest deal to have like a.
Why are we thinking about this 3 days? Okay, so who can get it?
Hold on, let's get this.
That could be in front of
This has got to
us.
be.
No, but I'd like to pay for it.
I'll wait. I got all night. I got all day tomorrow and all day Friday.
Here till Thursday.
And Saturday.
We're here.
Yeah. This is going to be important because if we screw this up, it's going to be bad. It's got to be real clear to Pat and in the notes and the script.
Yes, exactly.
The script, exactly.
Please, Pat, make it very clear. Okay?
Say what?
The can is
I
not a
said
bad
yeah.
idea if we can, I know the yacht club's got it, but who's going to contact the yacht
They're
club?
just a little, those little.
Yeah.
And they're louder than.
And where do we put the
yeah, they're
can? Where are we
Oh,
going to put
yeah. And I'm just saying, that would be so cool to start the.
it? Where are we putting the can?
It would be.
I think it'd be anything.
In front of the banner, in front of Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, hold on.
There's several of us are concerned about, you can hear it everywhere.
When they used to, do the one across at the day club across from me when I lived over here.
It's scaring everybody.
It was just, yeah.
What about the dogs?
If you're gonna do it, maybe the driveway, the fire department.
I would say do it on the bridge when the parade starts.
Yeah, I think on the
And you know
bridge.
what, I mean, people do it in football games, it's not.
All right, we'll look at, we'll find out how loud it is.
But it should be in the middle of the road, not on the
Yeah, okay.
side roads with the people.
So, you know, I absolutely disagree.
Okay.
I disagree. I think with what's going on in the world now,
I agree.
you firing a shot people down here don't know what happened.
Okay.
It may
That's
cause
good.
more problems than the fun of fire itself. I don't think we have fire itself.
Right, end of discussion. Okay, fine. All right, now let's go back to the key here. All right,
So,
let's make sure that Mr. Sherman is got, and go.
so here's what I need clarified. When we do the national anthem, we do God Bless America, there's going to be a pause. Now, if I understand correctly, Gail, you're going to be with Jack Sparrow. At
So
the
nobody knows
base-
who Jack Sparrow is, so let's explain who Jack
The
Sparrow is.
look-alike.
The look-alike. Johnny Depp, he looks just like Johnny Depp.
So how come you get to be with him, Gail?
Yeah. So, but the question is, you're going to be at the base of the bridge.
I'm gonna be at the bottom of the bridge,
That's the base of the bridge.
and then I'm gonna hold everybody
Okay.
there.
What are you wearing, Gail?
Boots and the bustier.
So, for clarification for the sound, can I tell the engineer, because apparently Bill said I'm the one to tell the engineer. Right before we do, well, I don't know, I guess the chaplain saying the invocation would also be going out.
Yes.
All right, so
She's number one on going out.
okay, so as soon as the chaplain starts, I'm telling the engineer.
The Monsignor.
Monsignor,
Or the rabbi.
Make sure he brings us holy water.
At the pledge.
Take the number 4 is Bobby Dorman. You do a 30-second break after Bobby Dorman sings. Then Dale is during that 30 seconds. Dale is walking with the banner towards you.
Oh, so a 30-second break. Question for the pirate song, the island song, Yo-Ho. Shall I let the engineer know that that's going to be included in going out to all the stations? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
and then
yes, and
after
double
the
yes.
end of that, then it goes back to the individual.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
It
Okay.
can't be real long because
I'll keep it
there's
short.
groups. We have bands right behind the banners, so.
If you guys are fine with it right now, I'm fine with leaving.
Oh, that's a
So
great
it's
song.
just a little quick,
Yeah, 5 to 6 verses and you're good, right?
you can do the
Yeah,
whole
verse-
thing earlier than later, but.
Okay, and the last thing I'll say is, this is it. Last thing I'll say is, I am doing tomorrow night my 41-year anniversary at the Village Inn from 7 to 10. And those of you that want to hear Bill Edwards sing God Bless the USA, that's going to be, even though we rehearsed it once over the phone, we're trying the new ending that we've never done before. So the first time we perform the new ending is going to be tomorrow night at the Village Inn. But I hope you can all join me. I will be plugging the parade frequently.
Yay!
I'm going to eat my burger.
Good, good.
What's left?
Thank God, Sarah, there's a ride left.
What's left?
I'm not mentioning any names.
All right, Mary Ann,
Yeah, we're 21 and now there's 8.
Go, Mary Ann's got the floor.
We're gonna have a list, all of the MCs, we're gonna have a list of the sponsors and we'll be reading them. And if we get through them at least once during the parade, sometimes 2 times.
Very important.
Yeah, yeah, because we wanna
Extremely.
thank them, they're also, you know, so generous. And then talk about them before the parade starts. Yeah, we put them in as we can. And then all of you that are here in this room know the stops in the parade. And we have the one more stop, other than what we just talked about, which is the stop before Noble Cause. When Noble Cause gets up to the main grandstand. So once they get up there, we stop and we'll have this other song. And that's when we'll take over the mics again at the main grandstand.
Everybody got that?
The other thing is, please make sure that everybody in your area, and you don't have to be an MC to do this, but make sure everybody stands up for the national anthem.
Yes.
You know, yeah.
Okay.
And they-
Oh, and remind them to pick
Yeah,
up the
9 to 9.
trash in the area and put it in the trash.
You know, we
Well, hold
say
on,
that
let's ask about that. if we're doing the national anthem, the mics should be open.
Universal.
Yeah.
And
They
so,
are.
yeah, so then you tell everybody to stand up. They should
Yeah,
all
but we
hear it.
do, we do, they don't always
No,
stand
I know
up,
they
that's
don't,
why
but they
it's-
should.
No, I think the language we want to use
They
is
just-
if you can,
Yeah.
stand, because there's some
That's
people
right.
that cannot.
But technically, they should be able to, they should be hearing standing up.
Of course they are.
And Morgan's gonna
Put your
be,
hand over your heart.
well, let Morgan tell you about, the morning at the Village Inn, to, make the corrections on our papers. So go ahead.
Okay, so 8 o'clock, we have a reservation at the Village Inn.
What are you serving?
Cakes and eggs, whatever you want, I mean, whatever
Whatever you think.
you're on your own.
This is Saturday morning.
Sunday.
Sunday morning, Sunday morning, 8 a.m.
Sunday morning.
Because what we do is we meet at the VI, and then as you get your changes, which inevitably does, she texts them to me, and then I tell all the MCs at the table, and we rewrite our scripts and do whatever arrangements that have to be done. So that works out really well.
Yeah.
That way you're not having to text 10,
I
15,
know.
20 different
Right.
people. Now the other thing too, Saturday night I will print scripts for those of you who need them. So I need a raise of hands of any MCs in here that would like a script printed.
Because I will send them.
Don't be all, don't be all.
I send them to everybody, but some people don't have to read them out.
Some people
I
don't,
see.
or they don't have the means.
Or they don't have
Any other
one.
thing?
Morgan, let's give everybody a script.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many?
There's like
10. All right, so 10. I will have 10
There's
scripts.
5 stations.
Right,
Two
I have 10
hours.
scripts at the Village Inn. Don't worry about it. And what I do is I try to, just make sure everything, and I spin them and make them bigger and whatever, so people can read them.
large print.
Yes.
Very large
print.
print, that's what we do.
Terry Jansen wants a teleprompter.
Teleprompter like the presidential deal with the Lexon plexiglass thing.
Tell them
We wish you the best.
NFW to that.
All right. So we'll do that. So 8 o'clock, Sunday morning, the VI will have a table. We've already got it reserved. So we'll see you all there. Just show up.
Can we have the placement again where everybody's standing? The
Oh,
MCs?
did we figure that out? Where are you guys gonna?
We're on the bridge.
You're on the bridge. Ginger and,
I know, it's kind of be
Morgan
lonely
are
out there
at
by
the church,
ourselves.
right?
Yeah.
We're in lonely, the bridge is packed.
Well, I mean, we're like way up there and
You're
they're
in the
first.
middle of the bridge.
Well, who's,
Wait, at the
yeah, where's
bridge or
the
on
next
home?
one go? Where's the next one?
I thought they were from home.
No, they were, we moved them up because
Oh,
there's
you
so
weren't here,
many
we
people
moved them
on
up
the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
then
you
where's
missed
the
the
next
last
group?
meeting, that's
The
why.
next one's, is at the,
Church.
church.
That's the next one? There's
Oh,
gotta be.
you're gonna move down towards,
that up.
Oh, you moved it up to the corner?
I would like,
not to the corner.
who knows all this?
Well, wait a minute, what difference does it make where they are, Pat?
I would like to know where the placement is of the MCs.
No, what difference does it make how close you guys are?
Well, because I don't want to overdo somebody else talking.
Well,
You're
Well,
gonna be
they
up.
always have the speakers
Don't worry
set up.
about it, yeah.
It's never a problem.
You know, I don't want to.
all right, let me just clarify what we've discussed 3 different times now. We are moving the sound system so that the sound is covered all the way across the bridge. And you guys will have wireless mics at the top of the bridge. And Bill, I've talked to Bill numerous times. We'll do lots of sound checking. Hopefully it's an issue, but everybody.
Here we had no mics.
That's past history, Patty. We're being positive. But the people on the other side of the bridge will be able to hear what's going on. Never have.
Yeah.
I don't need a mic.
Oh, yeah, you don't really.
Very true.
I won't say a thing.
And you're better.
I'm good, brother.
Okay,
And then, all right, so let's.
I'm easy.
Hey, if your ship's going down, you want me to yell for help, right?
Right, we need you on that wall.
Run, Morgan.
I got no confirmation, they just show up.
Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Diane.
Oh, over there.
And
Hold on, Morgan still got the score.
just one last thing, and maybe this isn't the right time to put it in. Last year we did our after party, like celebrate how wonderful this parade. We did it at the Elks Lodge. And then last year we kind of screwed up on dates. People unfortunately didn't get the right communication. So this year I need to know a date. It doesn't have to be decided right now. I need to know a date of when everybody would like to do that. Thursday night is always, it's karaoke night and steak night for like $12 and it's an amazing steak.
Where?
And the potato served lunch.
Yeah, and Jack served potatoes.
Potatoes.
So you can tell when a potato is done.
Elks Club?
So yeah, Elks Club. So I just need to know a date, and that way we can disseminate it out to everybody. Make sure, because last year, like I said, we had people showing up at the wrong time because it got moved and the communication.
That's because they came to this meeting. That's what it is.
So, like I said, it doesn't have to be decided tonight. Let me know, and we'll get it set up.
Great, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Morgan.
How about on Thursday night, June 20th?
Right, we need it before then. We have the breakfast where we give out all the awards on the 15th.
That's on the 15th.
Why do we have to have it?
That's Saturday morning.
Why is
Yeah.
there celebration?
This is our-
when we
this
have
our-
a meeting? Yeah, this is just our
I
like.
don't care.
Yeah, this is just our postmortem. Have fun. We did it again.
Don't
write it down. Yeah.
All right, everybody, you want to shoot for June 20th?
I will.
Thursday, June 20th at the Elks Lodge.
It'll be available. Everything. So June what?
20th.
I will put the feelers out. See if that works.
Let's just say
Thursday, June
6 o'clock.
What time?
Need reservations, so you
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, so I'll send. I'm on the group email. I think everybody in here is getting that group email, right?
Yeah.
So.
I sent out,
Okay, so I will send something out, and I just need an RSVP from everybody at some point. Let me know how many of our party's coming, and that way I can make a reservation.
They start serving dinner this year. They start serving dinner at 6.
I have a really good idea.
Yeah. Buckle up.
Buckle up.
I think that it would be really a class act at our after party on June 20th to invite our sponsors and treat them to steak.
Absolutely.
Great idea, Patty.
Hold on. It's not a bad idea. The problem is, hold on, I'm not worried about $12. The Elks, usually, like last week, I volunteer on Thursday nights, so does Gail, so does Kathy. Last week, we ran out of chicken and steak just with the Elks people.
But if we let them know we
Well,
advance.
but if we know them in advance, they'll make the kitchen.
So what do you think?
But wouldn't that be nice to invite our sponsors
Yes,
and
it
say, we
would.
want to thank you for what you did, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be having this.
Yeah, we couldn't afford to put on this parade.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
You better have an RSVP.
Yeah,
Hold on, one meeting. I want to hear some pros and cons.
We just as long as we have a, I heard it over here, an RSVP deadline, and after that, you're on their own.
Now,
You know, that's a lot of people.
I thought guys, the Elks is the one that, I think our party afterwards should be just, I think they go crazy, get wild, and I'm trying to work on a sponsorship event, I'm trying to get sponsors, so we can make them separately, if that's, I just didn't have it planned enough to bring it up tonight.
Yeah, and knowing what we know about the Elks Club, and it's very busy, I think it's probably not the best
But we
place
have a
to do
place
it.
now, we have a place to do it now, so if that's okay.
Patty, it's a good idea, but logistically, I think it's.
so we're gonna have two parties?
The Elks is
One
on
for-
I think
that.
a sponsor party.
All right.
One for the sponsors, one for
Okay, here's,
us.
we already made a decision, we're not doing it.
Okay, just so you know, we'll be putting a nice little thank you in the Island Bridge,
We're having our
next
party.
one going out, like we did for the home tour.
Yeah.
Thanking all of our sponsors.
But we'll also maybe have an event or something.
Okay.
That's just
I just think it'd be nice to acknowledge.
Yeah, the Elks is nice.
Well, here's where we can invite them. They can come to the awards breakfast on the 15th.
Yeah, at the pancake.
At the park.
I know, I just thought it'd be nice to treat them to a dinner.
But we're gonna buy them pancakes.
We're buying a pancake.
No, pancakes, no sorry.
Well, you know what?
And a sausage.
Let's go, we're moving. All right, Bill, okay, Bill's not here. I'll wait. You guys are like my classroom.
It is our last meeting, jeez.
We're all rambunctious. We're ready for.
We're all set.
Right, that's right.
Hey, Larry said we're having a parade, right, Larry?
think so. Sunday.
This Sunday, that's right.
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
Everybody be quiet.
And Terry, you want to review the coffee? You've got the tickets for the coffee?
Coffee is taken care of.
Yeah.
If you guys need more tickets, I've asked about obviously last week, pick up some more tickets. They're good for at Java City and they're good at Starbucks.
One of our volunteers took 27 tickets. I hope the hell that they at least work. Wow. Oh, yeah.
They're gonna be wired for a moment.
They're not here tonight.
You know, I guess we're gonna have 8 dozen donuts again. So Alice, she'll be okay.
What about
and then we've got the same number of croissants, right?
Susan Riddle is getting croissants, right?
No, they're the coffee cake muffins,
Yeah.
coffee cake muffins, and then cookies for the kids. And so you want 100 each?
Yeah.
How about milk?
Milk. Then we got milk partners.
You're gonna eat a donut without some milk?
Hold on a second. We're gonna have waters. We're gonna have some
Yeah,
drinks.
just small bottles, right?
We will bring some orange juice, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
You know. We can get some milk. We have some juice and some waters and things like that. I'm not an advocate for eating goats and stuff like that. Yeah.
And you guys all have Rusty's chips there.
Oh boy, that's what
Jack, yeah, we've got. We've got 10 cases of water coming from Wilma's, and we'll bring some more water.
Donuts will be a good bag.
And what time?
That's what I wanted to ask.
What time?
What time?
The bank. Early. 7:30. Yeah. We want to be ready to go, you know, the setup's at 7:30. Okay. Let's say it one more time. Everything gets delivered to the Union Bank. It'll be there early in the morning. We put a lot of it here the night before. The only thing that happened one year is they took our stanchions. They didn't touch anything else. They took our stanchions.
Still beach chairs too.
Yeah, actually, I think Larry stole them, so I can pay him.
Do not bring nice beach chairs if you're leaving them overnight. Do not bring your Tommy Bahamas beach chairs.
All the pop-ups, everything will be there at the bank. We want to be set up earlier than later, you know, because it seems like these people.
Oh, yeah. Bring.
Yeah, 7:30.
Yes, they did. A lot of people got their beach chairs stolen because they were too nice.
Okay, let's go. I don't want to hear it. All right, parade day cleanup. Our gardener is bringing people. They're going to do the cleanup after the parade. Reno and his crew.
He skipped by a bunch of stuff here. Plus, it was like 45 minutes before I even got to go from 17 to 8 or 18.
Glad somebody's paying attention.
After party, you didn't do after party.
I got clear stuff.
After party is all set. I mean, we're ready to go. Jay, you want to talk about it?
Well, like I said to you, that Caffrey has offered his house on Bayfront for a green room for the bands.
Yep.
And we need someone to kind of like do just a mild catering for that, you know, like maybe some sandwiches and non-alcoholic.
Is Bob not willing to do it, or he wants help?
Well,
No, he hasn't done it before. Every time it's been
it's been catered. Someone's always done it. And he's opened his house up to do that. I mean, he comes to the parade, so
Yeah.
someone has to kind of be there, which.
All right, I'll talk to Bob.
But I mean, when I text you, he said,
Yeah, I'll talk to Bob. But I didn't know that he hadn't had a catered. I didn't realize that we did it.
We did it.
Yeah, I did it 1 year, and then I did half of it the next year.
Okay, but that's been a couple years.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, 'cause in the past, he's done.
He has done the catering.
No, there's always been somebody else that's done it. That I've ever, the first time we ever did that was with Janet Dean.
Yeah, that was the one I
It was
did.
Yeah, well, I can tell you, we've never
We
paid for
haven't
any
paid
of
for
this
it
catering.
the last couple of years.
Well, I know you didn't pay, but we still did the catering. I mean, I don't mean the group did the catering. I did catering 1 year.
Individuals
And then,
have done it.
and then I did half
And
of
who
it.
paid
the
for
next-
it?
They did.
Okay.
And then the next year, we paid for half of it.
Okay, I'll talk to them.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I'm just saying that he offered his house, and I need 10 parking passes. And also, you mentioned all these, you invited all these Orange musicians in.
Right.
And I have no idea what that's going to do to anything.
Yeah, all we told him was that their guests to
I know,
the
but
after party.
are they going to get parking, or are they going to have to?
I'm waiting to hear back from Potts, and I'm waiting to hear back from John Blitt. So we'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
They're not playing, so it's not the usual
I
type of thing.
understand that, but it's just kind of like a question mark.
It's up to
And
them.
we got Trish and Sissy playing with us. Right. Songs, and we got the Beach Boys and Eagles.
And then, just so you know, before you guys, what time, are you guys gonna start right after the parade? Okay. When are you gonna go on stage to do the announcement? Right after the parade's over? Before
Yeah,
they
we're
start
working
playing?
our way down. Yeah.
Okay, when
Well,
do
they
you-
can start. They don't need me. I can go up there anytime.
My question is, when do you wanna do the raffle drawing?
Maybe between bands.
First break.
Yeah.
First grade?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want good golf. Dampen it.
Yeah, and then we'll be done with.
Okay, okay, all right.
Set up and take down, we've got everybody set up for that. Parade day cleanup, we've got the crew coming for
One
that.
more thing, so the generator, you got that handled?
Yeah.
You got the note from Chris about the J-boxes on the stage and stuff?
That's all handled with Bill. Bill, and they've already talked.
Okay.
Yeah, Bill, and we've got plenty of wiring and then the extra generator. And you can still plug in, if they have to, they can still plug into the fire station.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to
Because
just.
I'm saying that's a backup.
Yeah, but we don't, okay, last year I blew up 2 amps because we had bad electricity.
Yeah, but we didn't know we wanted the generators. That was not discussed.
I know that. I'm just saying that when you, a good generator should.
We've got a generator coming.
Should feed all this stuff. No problem.
We got a good generator coming, and we have backup also, just in case. Okay. Christine's already taken care of the bunting. That looks great. Let's give Christine a big hand on the bunting. Fire flags look good. The whole thing. There you go, Mike. Mike, are you still filming?
Yay,
Right?
yay.
Thank you, Mike. All right, Mike, are you going to be up above and you don't need a platform this time, right?
No, I'm going to be by Starbucks out in the street, just with the camera.
Okay.
And I may get Bill to give me a lead, otherwise I'll just use the mic that's on.
Okay, perfect. Okay. But he's discussed so that you guys, the stereo thing is taken care of. Okay. Stephanie, the volunteers are all taken care of. Security is a duplication, that's all taken care of. My wife is pregnant. All right, what else? What else? Steve.
Steve.
Signage. I noticed there's only 3 or 4 signs on all the bay sides, Stephanie. Were there more signs available? I saw 3, all the way down Bayside Drive.
Bayside basically red all the way down.
Okay.
Except
All right.
except when the houses start and that little bit of place where everybody sells their cars. You know,
I just have some mechanical issues, because last year I took down all the signs almost, so. At the end of the parade, if you're around, you can take down this parade signs at 12 o'clock and leave them here at Woolies.
I can do that, sure, no problem. But yeah, I've
That
got
would be
6.
nice to, yeah.
Yeah.
Because when we start the parade, you can take down the signs, or whatever.
Right.
So
Oh,
that's,
okay.
I mean, because last year I was out till 9 o'clock at night, in the golf cart.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Anyway, Jack bought me a beer, I think. Anyway.
Why is more than one beer? Because I know I had more than
Now,
one.
moving along fastly here, John Ramey's gonna make, fastly, that's a good one, huh? Signs for drop-off. This is just mechanical for the registration and the security guys. Because we have cars come through there at Union Bank, and we want to get them through and get them out and we'll let them go.
This is
We
a
don't want to
high-tech
talk to anybody in these
rendering.
cars because it backs up Bayside Drive.
Yeah.
We want arrows, pretty self-explanatory, Uber drop-off here or whatever. So it's trying to expedite that funnel and keep the bands and kids from getting running over too. So, but
Are we gonna have signs that say parade staff for the golf carts again, like we
yeah, I
had
was
last year?
getting to that. Parade staff, I'll make like 15, 20 of them. So.
Yeah.
And the only thing we ask with the borrowed carts or friends carts is I would try to use a painter's blue or yellow tape because that sticky packing tape will rip the paint off these carts. It's a little touchy subject with some of the cart owners. Anyway, so that's I'll have those at registration for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, but just a heads up.
Yeah, it's the blues painter's tape.
And I'll have it. Just whatever. 'Cause it is funny to some golf carts.
Yeah,
You
Steve,
know.
we'll get some, we have
And
some.
mechanically, do we have any large, huge floats that we need to back out besides the Newport Beach skip loader?
Outrigger canoe?
Well, there's
Skip loader?
the offshore
Outrigger canoe.
whatever canoe, which is 44 feet
Are
long.
we gonna park them and let them hang out? They don't need to get
No,
off the island.
I told them to park on Bayside Drive at their slip or at their truck space
But once they're
number.
here, they can park.
Yeah, that's,
Oh,
we have on.
once they come around, I didn't tell them anything about
Afterwards.
that.
You got a spot for them?
Yeah, we've got Onyx blocked off. Yeah, so
Okay, so that's
where.
a thing to think about.
And also the
They're not gonna
back,
get off the island.
the backside of the 100 block. It won't be, because we're not gonna have anywhere near the guys last year.
Are we gonna have a skip loader again?
I don't know, what's McCoyvish bringing?
But we,
What's he bringing?
Yeah,
What's
he's
McCoy bringing?
big stuff.
He has two construction vehicles. One's a offloader and one is a.
The same one they had to skip loader.
well, we usually
Yeah.
clear the area with the carts and lights and sirens and get them out of here.
Yeah,
Because those
right.
city guys gotta go, so.
Right,
Okay, I just
exactly.
wanted to be in some of these little areas that.
Yeah, so the offload is gonna be, Bob Marshman and Gilbert Luna, they all know, Bob, we've been through the drill. Keep them, don't pass on. Same thing happens at registration, everybody wants to talk and convince and all that. Once they check in, encourage them to go to their spot, and then, you know, if they wanna come back and convince, but just put the vehicle in the spot. Yeah, so we get the lineup.
This is all
Here's the
stuff
other
that we
issue.
ad lib, you know, so.
The other issue, Bayside Drive is narrow this year.
Yes.
And there is an issue because there's. I'll wait. There's still traffic coming down Bayside, and it's a couple of feet narrower, so it's gonna be crucial, so.
Do we have the 8 cones that are out there?
Yeah, they delivered 50 calls today.
We'll do that Saturday.
Yeah, we're in the 50 cones are sitting in the Yacht Club parking lot.
We'll do that Saturday night.
The generators come, the porta potties are coming, the stations are coming Saturday. So the crucial thing with the stages is not so much Saturday, but Sunday morning. But that's when Bobby and Luna and me, and we hire the kid who delivers. He comes the next day from Baker Reynolds. We always pay him $50, big deal. He's good with the head guys. They could fail to put 3 legs on the table. It's pretty amazing to me.
That's all I got. And take down the signs.
I have a question. Thank you. Go ahead, Larry.
Can I make a little adjustment on dropping off the signs from the city? We get those signs from the city, they're expensive, so we would like to recover them because all we have to change the date. This parade is on a single day number in June.
He's talking about the parking sign.
Yeah.
Parking sign. Everybody know where Ellis lives, next to the fire station?
Yep.
Yeah, where the porta potty.
That's where I'd
Yeah, that's where the
like
porta
all the
potty.
signs to go.
Okay.
The house right next to the firehouse?
Those are
Yes.
on the sign.
Alice, stand. Gone.
Put them over his wall, right?
Over the wall,
Larry's got the floor.
over the wall on Ellis's, this is the house right next to the fire station. So, like to give it as many back as we can. We supplement it each year, we buy more from the city, but they're in good shape, we keep them.
Perfect.
Larry, question
Good
if I
job,
may?
Larry. Yeah.
So, because it's my first parade in my life, and I'm not young anymore. So I want to hang out for the parade and the after party, but I want to partake in taking those signs down that I put up. Can I do that
You don't have to do it immediately.
like that night, or if I?
Stephanie, you don't need to.
Parade gets done.
you don't even have to do it. I mean, it's.
I know.
I'll find it in the golf cart and we'll do it.
Can it wait though, like till the next morning, or is that a bad thing?
Anytime.
The next morning, okay?
Anytime.
I just took Sunday off as we don't know what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
one year we had a cruise that they did it, and then they left half of it up.
Okay.
No, we'll get it, we'll get it.
Alright, I will do it.
I will tell you, we prefer to get
There's just so
them
many
before the nightfall, but that's not an issue.
Okay, okay.
No.
We gotta back each other out, right? Okay.
Couple logistics. My buddy at CR&R delivered us 50 boxes. They're in the fire station right now. And we've got the bags. So the trash boxes have got to be put up on Saturday afternoon, late Saturday. We need people to help us put the boxes up, put the bags in them.
I'm around.
Put them on the bridge and,
I'm around, golf cart.
I'm in.
Golf cart, beer, and boxes.
I would say 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
Okay.
At the fire station. Okay.
Be there?
3 o'clock? Yeah, CNR has the boxes with the bags.
Which they donated.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Right back. Yes, go.
Ron.
Okay. No, he's volunteering for that.
I'm gonna volunteer to put the bags down.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock in the fire
The
station.
heck with me. 3 o'clock.
What's 3 o'clock?
The only thing I worry about is putting together is one thing. Last year we stacked them all by Starbucks, because here's what can happen if we go too early.
Everything is
Saturday's busy here, that's why I thought say 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they tend to get filled, so. But let's just be at 3 o'clock, put the damn boxes together, and then we'll disperse them. We only do it in the morning.
That's right.
Jack, when do the street cleaners come through?
They come through at 4:30.
Okay, because remember that was the year when they hosed all the boxes down and they all.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the year when they hosed down the street, the boxes, and the boxes fell apart?
Chairs all red.
Well,
Oh, yeah. It was a.
really? Well, we went through it. It wasn't bad. The guy knows, so they come through pretty early to sweep. And the other thing we did, they don't do the side, so we have to sweep all the side streets. The Starbucks doesn't sweep. It's no big deal, but the street, the big machine comes through about 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's not a real problem.
Okay. I had a last minute question, because timing is everything. Does anybody know, and Bill Bettis may be the only person that knows and he's not here, does anybody know that when the sound system from the grandstand stage goes out to all the stations, are the MC's microphones cut? Or can they still?
No, they're cut.
If they're cut, I see this as the problem, Gail. The 30 seconds in between finishing God Bless America and yo ho, dead silence.
That's a long time.
That's a long time for the individual MCs not to be, because you are already starting to move. That's a long distance of a block.
Why don't we just wait until the people clear from in front of us?
Yeah, good idea.
Once they're clear.
Okay, so
you can
maybe
start.
I pause at 15 seconds.
If somebody trips, let the color guard go.
As soon as they go by,
Start.
yeah.
As soon as the color guard is out of the way, then the parade's on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good pickup.
Go ahead. Yeah.
If you have any expenses, please get the receipts to me ASAP. I don't want them in a month, because I won't pay them. So just
Nice, girl.
So just, if you have any expenses, I have the binding forms, and just get me the receipts so we can get the parade done and go on to the next project.
Can I bring up a side thing?
Yeah.
A couple of the merchants told me a woman came by and started tearing down posters off their windows. Posters?
Is she here right now?
I know, they should put the poster
Gail
on.
did, Tanya said, they came and took the posters. She said a lady probably about your age with brown hair, short brown hair.
That leaves me out.
No, I'm just telling you what she said, and then she said she went across the street and pulled one off. She took like 4 or 5 off window fronts last week.
Someone's angry?
Why are we just not hearing about it?
Yeah. I just found out. She said I said, she goes, do you know why they took posters down? And she said.
Well, last year we had, I can wait.
We have more posters.
I know, but isn't that kind of disturbing?
Well, no, it's not, I'll tell you why. Last year we had somebody take down a bunch of parking signs.
We're in the windows.
I know, but the parking signs are just as important, you're taking them, we don't redo the parking signs.
I told Tanya, I said, why didn't you tell her, leave your window alone?
Yeah,
Your
but she's
window.
doing it, yeah.
She owns down it.
Yeah.
I said, why didn't you just tell her to let you,
I didn't bring the box, but
touch
we've
it?
got more, so we'll have more.
She took 3 or 4 of them down right in a row.
Yeah, well, somebody took the one down to the post office, it's not the post office.
The Treasure Island, our
put that one
poster,
up.
gray poster, is
Yeah.
what she took down.
But somebody, I heard somebody say, well, the postal thing, I said, no, I talked to them, and they didn't take, somebody came in and took it down off the post. Well, I gotta tell you.
That was the same person, I bet.
Quick
They
story.
love the poster, they want it.
We run into some, Steve, you gone?
No, I'm paying my bill.
Okay.
Forget last time.
We do run into some crazies, and over the years, we've had our handful. I ran into one just yesterday, for this parking sign right here.
Steve, right?
I was putting up a parking sign, and this guy, in fact, he was in here, and I was gonna tell you earlier, but he was in here having dinner, so I didn't want to tell the story. He's an older guy, lives here, he's a real curmudgeon. So I'm standing there, and I've got the poster on top of the trash can, putting it up. And he's looking at it, he's reading it, and he says, "Is this for the parade?" And I go, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, I want one. I want one with no parking sign." I said, "Well, I'm sorry."
That was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
I was talking to you,
Yeah.
Sam.
And I said, "You can't have it." We need it.
Thank you.
And then I said,
Thank you very much.
He said, "I just want a parking sign." I said, "You can't have it." "I don't like your attitude." And then he says to me, "I'm crippled."
Oh.
And then he says, "I've lived on the island for 79 years." And I said, "I'm not giving you the parking sign." I don't care if you're freaking dying. And then he says again, "I don't like your attitude."
This man's address, let's go burn his house down.
Let's go, Morgan!
It's like pirates.
Anyway, we do have, we have people who do not like the parade, do not like the yard walk. I love this too. We had a complaint about the garage sale. And you know that Irvine Terrace has been doing a garage sale forever, and they don't have any problems up there. They all love it. It's a very successful garage sale. And I talked to a couple people who live up there, said, "Yeah, everyone's fine with it." But of course, they complain.
What time are you gonna be over there with the signs for the golf course?
But, we bring those people down.
Yeah, but they also don't have alleys either.
Well, you know what?
Get them laminated.
It's not a crime wave here. I've been through this with the police department. There is not, and so we're gonna have a good time, and we're gonna replace those signs. Keep your eyes and ears open.
That's right.
And you know what? If you can find out, somebody take a picture. I'd love to know who's taking them down. Yeah. All right.
Well done, Jack.
Jack's back.
Come on, guys, one more time.
Yo ho yo, it's life for me. We'll take a stroll down the Marine Avenue and have a frozen banana. Then stop on by at the Village Inn and hear a great song by Santana. Yo ho yo, it's life for me. All right, that's good.
Okay, I know these signs aren't totally lit. Will you please take some kid signs and put them up and we'll deal with it. One more time, I got I need these signs to go up because tomorrow's Thursday.
Okay,
We'll deal with it. Otherwise, they won't go up. They won't go up. We'll deal with the kids.
Oh, so you guys can have a package tomorrow tonight. Bring them here. Make that one.
Hand me the signs.
Who's that guy?
Hand me the signs.
I'll wash out now.
We never got a hand.
Okay.
Yeah.